Hey guys, this is the Pear Tree Podcast, episode 6. And today we got two special guests. We got
returning member
Sam Rose. You can come on in.
Sam Rose.
And then we got Mr. Bear Muck himself, Russell Kline. There we go.
The OG Mucker.
The OG Mucker. Guys, you remember we talked on the Sam Rose episode about his inspiration for the Muck, his common Sam Rose W Mucks. And this is him right here. This is Mr. Russell Kline, and he owns the Instagram page Bear Muck. So you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Been doing this thing Bear Muck for this last little bit. Started in grade 12 back in September of 2019, and I really just I like eating with the boys, and
that's what's all about.
My food with the boys and my family. So yeah, that's the Bear Muck.
And how did you introduce this to Sam?
Sam just sort of, I don't know,
just hopped on it.
He saw about it through a friend, and was really upon seeing it, and thought he could make his own little page of it, which is very admirable.
It is.
Nice.
Both are beautiful pages.
Yeah,
I follow
pages.
both.
For sure.
Sam, you're lucky. We didn't get 20 likes. We got 18.
We'll get there.
If that video gets 20 likes, you will sing. What was it? United in Grief Forever.
He'll sing Justin Timberlake.
Justin
song.
Timberlake.
Guys, go like the Sam Rose
Needs
podcast
2 more likes,
video.
I think.
Justin Timberlake is God.
Sam Rose W Max and always Max.
Yes, very much.
I do want to see. There are 2 artists I want to see live: Kendrick and Justin Timberlake.
You've seen Kendrick live.
You've seen Kendrick.
Well, yeah, I would like to see
halfway
Justin
there.
Timberlake.
All right, so I guess Russell, we would like to ask you, what's the process of how you film a Muck video?
It's a pretty simple way of filming it. I should be a bit more sophisticated with my filming, but I usually go on Snapchat, and because on Snapchat I can film in front of me and the selfie mode.
Yeah.
And go from back and forth while I'm doing the video. And then I introduce everyone at the Muck. And I say where we're mucking from, and I take a big bite. And I say that's a Bear Muck.
All right, you want to get a Muck video going? Do the live Mucks,
so
the fans can see the behind the scenes process.
We love our fans.
We love our
fans.
So for the podcast viewers, we went to Knockout Chicken
at
Kingston Market. If you've never been, go. Hey, don't eat. Wait, put it back. Good. I highly recommend this place. I've been a couple times. Pretty good. Yeah. So let's get this Muck going.
Look at all this chicken we got.
We got a lot of chicken.
They got a couple of locations down here in the 6. They got one in Kensington. They got one on Blue. I think they got more now. They're starting to open some more.
Go check it out.
So get that going. Bam.
We also got we got many chicken places in the city. There's another one I know called PG Clucks. Check that one out.
Where's that at?
Don't remember exactly. Downtown. There's also the Dirty Bird. The Dirty Bird.
I've heard that.
I've heard of the Dirty Bird. I haven't had that before.
I think there's another one which there used to be the Stockyards, but
one at the Stockyards or called the Stockyards?
The Stockyards restaurant in St. Clair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's more.
Let's get the live Muck.
Let's get the Muck
This
going.
is the behind the scenes, guys.
So you guys saw Sam's Muck?
I will tell you, mine's a little different from his. There's no right way of doing it. It's just, if you do it, you do it, and you know.
For you fans out there that might want to take inspiration from these two, there's no right way of doing it. You got to make it your own.
It your own.
And at Common Sam Rose W Mucks and at Bear Muck, it's a very inclusive environment. Mm-hmm. We like when everyone can come out of the muck with us.
Exactly.
So
we love our fans.
We continue that and muck on.
All right.
Let's get the camera going.
All
right, we got the Bear Boys. We're on the Pear Tree Podcast. We're doing a Knockout Chicken Bear Muck. We got the boys' bed, the Bear Boys. We got Mr. Rose.
Let's go, Bear Muck.
Back with us.
Big bite.
What do you got there, Sam? Big bite. He's going in for the bite. Very nice. And Mr. Marco.
Yo, what's up? All right, big bite. Gotta dip it.
Oh, look at that chicken. It's pretty chunky. Mr. Partridge, he's back and he's with us.
All right, let's
the Pear Tree.
Get the big bite.
The big bite. And here's Kline. He's got a Country Mary.
Oh yeah.
Got a little macaroni in
Oh,
in this little one.
Ooh.
There's macaroni in there?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a big bite.
Go boys, Pear.
Always a Muck, Bear Muck, boys
Got the
Bear.
jalapenos too.
That's good.
Mmm. Spicy. Eat, sleep, Bear Muck, repeat. Come on. We got the boys. We got the pear tree. A little video right here, a little camera action. And always boys.
Always Muck. Beautiful. I shed a tear. That was something to witness. So I'm curious because Sam got for review, but where did you start the Bear Mucks? Like, is there like a?
Yeah, where did you come up with the inspiration to?
Do you need a napkin?
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah, Sam took mine.
But yeah.
Thanks, Marco. Sorry, the muck is sort of
The muck is a bit messy. It's a messy muck.
disintegrating in my hands.
What was the
What was it? Sorry.
inspiration? Why did you start the Mucks? What was
the inspiration? It's like I've had so many just mucks in my family throughout my time on this earth, and my family loves to eat. I have grandparents who love their food, and my father loves his food. And my mom's a pretty good cook, I like to say. So it all started at 58 OPR at the Kline residence. And we mucked on, and on one fateful September afternoon,
You remember the
September
day.
2019, I came back from the chorus muck, and a friend of mine, Leo, said, "Oh, that was Bear," which is like really good in slang.
Feel free to shout.
And Leo Hyams. Leo Siegel Hyams out in Pamplona, Spain. We wish you
Shout
well
out,
there.
shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
And I said muck, that was a muck, that chorus was a muck. So then I said, oh, Leo, we should combine the two words and make it a phrase. So I decided to make it a phrase, and I set sail from there.
Good man.
Have you ever done any mucks with the family? Any on the Bear Muck page?
Unfortunately not. They think it's a bit idiotic
Really?
and not too sophisticated, the muck. So
You gotta
I
whip
just
it
don't
out one day.
understand it.
You just gotta start recording in the middle of like a dinner.
yeah, just start recording. An impromptu muck, as we like to call it. Spontaneous.
Sam, I want to see your mom on the muck.
Where's the phone? Someone?
Yeah, grab it. I think it's empty.
And a good friend of Sam's mom, Jody, is my Aunt Mindy. So hopefully,
You want Coke?
Yeah,
hopefully we can do a muck with the four of us.
But Sam, when can we see your mom on the muck?
One day.
What about your brother? Can we get your brother on a muck?
Yeah, let's get Parker and Joe Kline and Jack Kline.
Of course. Yeah.
Parker
We need
Rose.
to have like
And Thomas Partridge.
Thomas Partridge. You never
Thomas.
posted that muck.
And Thomas.
That's the unreleased muck
There's an unreleased muck
with Thomas.
with my brother and Sam Rose, and Sam decided not to post it. I think I don't want to speak for my brother, but
It was a Domino's muck.
He was very upset. So I guess does Domino's not fit up to your standards for a muck?
No.
No. It's got to be better than Domino's.
Well, Sam always says when he goes to McDonald's, he's never filming.
Yeah.
Even though he likes McDonald's a lot, he loves the
about you?
nuggets there, but he'll never film a muck there.
What about you? Would you film at McDonald's?
Do you care location?
Depends how many boys I got at the muck. You know, if I got the Bear boys, anything can happen.
What's the biggest muck you've done on your page?
Most amount of people.
Or even like an unreleased one? Like what's the
I decided that in the middle of grade 12 at the start of COVID, in March of 2020, I thought it'd be a fun idea to gather the grade 12s at chat and some other people if they wanted to at the local bagel house on Avenue Road. And,
Oh yeah.
and a lot of people came out to that. That was really fun. They watched me eat.
Wasn't that right in like the dead of COVID?
That was right at the start of the dead of COVID.
So yeah, he was following protocol. I mean there was no protocol, but he
There was
not
no protocol, yeah, because
he was being safe.
It was,
So
it was the beginning of March. Of
before
2020.
March break.
Before the restrictions were out, and no mask. Everyone was nice and close like sardines. No distancing bullshit, and that was it.
How many people would you say were at that muck? You had to ballpark it.
Probably around like 60-ish people.
60 people in that bagel house?
Yeah, we all packed in there.
And that's
like-
on your page.
Yeah, it's on my page.
Holy shit.
A good time.
I mean, no swearing, but we got surpassed on the day. We got
For reference, guys.
Sorry about my profanity there.
If you haven't been to the bagel house, if you haven't been to our local bagel house, it's very, very small.
It's like the size of this room right here.
I think it's maybe meant to fit maybe 10 people. They got 60
Everyone was in the building.
The one on Avenue is a bit bigger than the other one, than the other bagel homes, but
yeah.
It was still a bit busy there. It's hard for me to sort of navigate my way through crowds of people.
Was everyone getting food, or was it just like a couple people?
No, a lot of people were getting food. Like it wasn't. It was definitely in the teens, so people were getting food. So that was really.
But we have to get bigger. I want like a 100-person Muck. Like I'm saying, like
as long as those Pear Tree lads will be there.
Or we'll be there.
The boys Bear.
Hey guys, maybe in the future, maybe some lucky subscribers, you might be able to get into Muck videos.
We'll get a massive restaurant Muck on.
Oh,
raise an eyebrow for there. Yeah.
So I think I asked Sam this question. I don't remember what you said. Bad podcast host, but what was your favorite Muck? Do you have like one Muck that you did on your page where you're like, that one? You try living up to that one.
Not really. I don't really have a favorite.
You don't have a favorite, really.
I just like all the Mucks. As long as the boys are there. And,
yeah.
I'm in company for my Muck. Burger Shack's a very underrated spot.
Burger Shack. Where's that?
I agree with that.
Eglinton and Oriole.
Oh, okay.
It literally looks like a shack. That's why they call it Burger Shack. The restaurant. And it's a bit old style, but they really make a good yummers.
What are your thoughts on their competitor, Golden Star?
What do you think about Golden Star? It's very comparable. Their burgers, both their fries are mid, in my opinion.
They're fresh though.
They're fresh, but it's just not. It's just I need that salt in my fries. I need some sort of seasoning.
What's the best fries you've had?
The best fries I've ever had. Probably the Massa Eat food truck fries. We had a food truck at Chat called Massa Eat.
And it was just like regular fries, or was it like...
They were fresh.
They were fresh, crispy, well done fries, and very crunchy, very tasty, very Muck.
So
always Muck.
If you don't have a favorite Muck, what would you say is like your top 3 either favorite places you've mucked, or just like top 3 favorite restaurants?
I think we know 2 of them.
Top 3 favorite restaurants?
Yeah.
Our favorite places to Muck, Bagel Home and Burger Shack.
Those are 2
up there. What else are we thinking there, Sammy?
That's a hard one.
I
mean, my 3 are going to be different from his 3.
Oh, okay. We'll have some debate here.
Bang Bang's a very good ice cream parlor.
Bang Bang's very good.
There in Ossington.
Bang Bang's good. I've had Bang Bang.
Go support your local business.
Bobby Sue's Mac and Cheese, just down the road.
They had a tough COVID, so go support your local. It's because we were all locked up inside during COVID. No business for the local business. So
Bobby Sue's Mac and Cheese, which is just down the road from
Bob and Sue's or Bobby Sue?
Bobby Sue's.
Oh, Bobby Sue's.
I think we also need to shout out Schmaltz Appetizing.
Yeah, Schmaltz Appetizing, shout out.
Appetizing. And always herring.
Shout out Anthony Rose. We love your...
We'll get him on here one day.
Jews and non-Jews love their herring. Love their herring.
Also, we have a friend of ours. Well, he is a friend of his. I'll meet him one day. But he is a friend of his who does these herring reviews.
What's his name?
Jeremy Urbach of Geschmack Herring and the Daniel David of Geschmack Herring of Teach of Geschmack Herring.
I met Daniel David a few weeks ago. He's a good lad.
The boys Bear will be doing a collab with him and Common Sam Rose W. Mux when we're all in the city together.
Yeah, we're gonna do a huge.
Get the herring going.
We're gonna get a huge Yair Spiller. I think he's a part of that as well.
Yair Spiller.
He goes to York. I see him in Hillel all the time.
Oh, nice. We love the Hillel guys.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Wait, Russell, are you also Jewish?
I am Jewish.
Okay, that's right.
Yes.
Support the Jewish.
I got the schnoz.
I mean, I'm 0.8%.
0.8%.
Yeah.
That counts, doesn't it?
I went to a massive I went to visit he used to be at Laurier University, and I went and visited his university in November, and then when I was there we went to a massive Shabbat dinner.
This is so hard to eat.
Yeah, it is.
And it was a mock. It was a very good mock. The dessert they did the brownie cookie. Such a mock.
That sounds good.
That does sound really good.
If you're ever in Waterloo or Guelph even.
Kitchener.
Sam, what university is going to see? Are you going to bless your graces with next?
Yeah.
I think top of my list right now.
Guelph.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to get back to Guelph for the end of the semester.
Shout out to University of Guelph, best food in Canada.
Really?
They got the best cafeteria. I would say that.
What, Creelman's?
No, their cafeteria on campus.
Creelman's is good. Hey, for you Guelph students out there, bro, Mountain Hall's the best spot in Guelph. Just saying, it's small. It doesn't have the same variety that Creelman's has.
Is that the one you took me to?
Mountain Hall. You miss 100% of the mucks, you don't muck.
Pasta with orange cheese, James Lee's meal.
Pasta with orange.
Shout out James Lay.
Oh, what do you say? Cheese
James Lay.
pasta.
Cheese pasta, great way to start your morning. Post Hoco.
We're very lucky to film at such a beautiful Maison de Partridge.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Guelph, I'm hoping to get to Laurier for St. Patty's.
Shout out. Oh, we'll be there.
Everyone, Laurier St. Patty's.
We'll be there.
Laurier St. Patty's. Kline will be there.
Patty's.
Rose will be there.
We're all gonna be
Always
there.
all gonna
Monk
be there.
will be there. Keys will be there.
Hey, for you fans out there, if you want to see
Bear.
Mr. Common Samrose W. Mucks and Mr. Bear Muck himself,
Live in the flesh.
We'll be in Lou. We'll be on the street.
Laurier.
We'll say hello.
Are we
say
going to get a
hey.
St. Patty's Day muck?
maybe we could get that 100-person muck on
Intrinsic.
St. Patty's Day. That would be,
Intrinsic heat. That would be quite the
be
muck.
ideal.
Holy, the heat on
So
this
yes,
is like.
get your bottoms out to Waterloo for St. Patty's. We'll see you
We'll
there.
see everyone there, all the fans.
We'll get everywhere, you know?
I maybe want to switch it up for a quick second and ask you a question. We asked this question to all of
Forgot.
all of our podcast
What are we now?
viewers.
Yep.
4-0 right now?
What would be one?
Oh, I know what you're about to ask him.
Loaded, Low Zone,
Sam.
So 3.
3-0 right now.
3-0. And the question is, who's the greatest basketball player of all time?
This guy's a
Michael
big
Jordan
basketball fan.
Or LeBron James. By the way, LeBron James recently became the all-time leading scorer.
Congrats.
Congratulations to
That's
him.
my GOAT.
Snaps for LeBron, claps for LeBron, but it's a very interesting question. It's very heavily talked about, heavily debated amongst the boys and the ladies as well.
Of course,
whoever likes the basketball, the ladies. I'm gonna go with MJ.
That's 4-0, guys. That's 4-0.
He is the
real
GOAT
answer.
of basketball.
I didn't
greatest player of
exist
all
when
time.
MJ was playing, but
We'll get
the
someone
amount
on
of
here.
clutch performances when it counts in the playoffs, and even if he's not the leading scorer, he still had a much better career than LeBron.
Guys, who would you say is the greatest player in
Any sport?
football?
Tom Brady.
Brady? What about baseball?
I think for football, I gotta go with Messi.
No, we're talking American football.
Bro, it's Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson?
Are you on
Are you
crack?
fan?
No, I'm just a Lamar Jackson.
Russ,
fan.
who would fan any?
I'd say top 3: Lamar Jackson, Randy Moss, and
Is he in the Hall of Fame, right? Randy Moss?
yeah,
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
and I think you gotta go Tom Brady though. Right?
Yeah,
Brady's
then
up,
you
Brady's
go.
up.
How about you?
Brady's still going.
How about you, Sam?
He just recently retired. I mean,
Mhm.
I've only
he
become like a
retired
recent.
again?
I haven't been a
He's-
huge football
apparently
fan.
it's
throughout my
official
life,
this time. What do you guys think? You think Tom Brady's officially done?
Doubt it.
I don't know. We'll
What
see.
about baseball? Who are your thoughts for baseball?
Go baseball? I think quite easily it's Babe Ruth, but
Babe Ruth?
Ruth so too.
But what about real football?
What about David Ortiz?
Why Messi?
I think soccer. We gotta say Messi. You Ronaldo fans, come on, the dude's a bum. Come on,
Messi.
be real.
He took the money. Mr.
Ronaldo even top is Ronaldo top 5? I'm taking Pele over Ronaldo easy.
Pele.
I'm taking
Rest in
I'm
peace.
taking Diego Marijuana.
marijuana.
Maradona. I'm taking him over.
Now,
Ronaldo.
Eddie,
Come on now.
this is a wild one, but what about Survivor? Who is the best
I'll
3
watch the show.
Survivor
Shout
players?
out to the Plotniks. They loved your Survivor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Survivor.
I'm a super fan for those who know.
Hey, for you Survivor fans
Same
out
too.
there, the number 1 best Survivor player of all time is. I'd say I'll give you a top 3 actually. Now I'm gonna say Tony, Russell Hantz.
Tony is better than Russell Hand.
Okay, the muck is really good. It's just falling apart in my head. Like it's hard to eat.
Yeah,
It's hard to consume.
It's a very
It's
hard.
a very hard.
Like it needs you need to have ease of
But why?
mucking too. It
I'm gonna have to
can't-
get more
The
napkins.
muck can't just taste good. You have to have.
Yeah.
It has to be easy to muck, right?
Eddie, why is Russell
I'll get
better
more
than
napkins.
Tony?
Russell's the OG.
But Tony has won twice. Russell has never won.
Russell should have won.
He's also gotten bitter. He's also gotten slashed by the jury in Heroes versus Villains.
That's okay.
So why?
How about this? I'll ask you another question for another sport. Who would you say is the GOAT of tennis?
I don't watch tennis. You have to ask my dad.
Serena
Williams.
I'll ask my dad.
She was the man.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie, you ever watch?
I'll tell you right there, Serena Williams is not the GOAT. It's Novak Djokovic, guys.
Eddie, I want to hear the third.
One more slam and Djokovic is tied with Serena, and Djokovic also has won more big tournaments. Djokovic has been number one for longer, and Djokovic is just generally more dominant.
The Serbian slag, the Serbian sage.
There you go, guys.
What about who's the third player you were gonna say for Survivor? Is it Boston Rob?
I was gonna say third best player for Survivor.
Roxroy.
Roxroy's top 5.
Good name.
Third best player Survivor. That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with.
Shout out to Roxroy, by the way.
Shout out to Wilf's Muck. Wilf's is the local pub at Laurier, or not?
Really?
Not the local pub. No. It's the student run bar.
Run. That sounds fun.
It's called
Who is the
Wilf's.
third? I want
Wilfie.
hear your
Third. Let's go with
Don't you dare say Boston Rob.
Boston Rob. All right.
Yeah, my 3. Tony's number 1. I think he's the best player. I don't even think Sandra's in this mix, and yet
Sandra won twice. Though.
Sandra won twice, but she
have some respect.
She won because she used this one move. Make sure it's not me. That's the one
but
move.
But
quiet,
it's liable,
lethal
though.
move.
But it's liable.
She didn't find it.
It's reliable.
She found an idol, didn't she? In Heroes versus Villains.
Yeah.
But
great album.
Tony had made moves all around the board. He was flashy with his gameplay. He was taunting people, vote me out, and he still managed to pull off.
That's
not
true.
1, but 2 wins.
That's true, but hey.
You can feel the passion.
Sam is upset, guys, here. But 2 wins is 2 wins.
Let's switch topic. We had a very heated.
Let's
we had a
switch
very
topics because we had a viral clip.
We had a heated
about Eminem versus 21 Savage. Who are you guys taking? Eminem or 21 Savage?
I saw that clip on Harry Tree.
What a clip! And
shout out JD. We love you.
Let's get the correct answer going. It is
Eminem, the white rapper, right?
Yes.
Eminem or 21. I'm gonna go with Eminem as well.
There you go, guys. Come on, we already.
I'm going Eminem.
From the Detroit basketball.
But Russell, what's your favorite artist? Is it rap?
My favorite
or
artist.
Is it jazz?
You know what? He's very loved, and I'll give him more love because he's from our city, Mr. Drizzy.
I love Drizzy. I told you, I went to a concert of his in 2018 in New York.
Oh, New York!
I didn't go to the one here because I worked.
Sam is a big Drake fan.
Oh, the Barclays Center.
Sam based his fashion on Drake.
That's where the Nets play.
Drake is Sam's fashion inspiration, I believe. Big OVO guy.
Went to the Barclays Center 2018. Had the worst seats in the house on the top row of the stadium.
But you were there.
You're still there though.
You were
still there. It was a very fun concert.
Samuel.
Your ears were working, I believe. So.
Yeah, we had the big speakers behind me. It was crazy. But
yeah, I don't have hearing aids yet. Do you?
No, not quite yet.
Thanks God.
So Scotiabank Arena couldn't compare.
Scotiabank. What do you mean?
No, the arena was full. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I go to Scotiabank Arena a lot for hockey, basketball games that I just
go Raps, go Leafs.
Exactly. I just
Speaking
noticed
of the
that the arena
Raptors-
is just like not as big.
Speaking of the Raptors and the Leafs, what are you thinking about the NBA season so far? Any thoughts?
Yeah, this guy's a big basketball fan.
I think the West is really exciting in the NBA.
The West is really exciting.
With all the
but you know
trades
what? Even
with the Nuggets leading the West is so
I
weird.
think
What are we thinking about that KD trade?
Give one Russell.
With the West though, even with the West being so strong, with the KD getting traded to the West with Kyrie Irving, I still don't see a team from the West competing with any team in the East, with any of the top 3 teams in the East.
Really?
Remind me of the top.
So you think
the Bucks, the Celtics,
I mean,
and
the Durant trade obviously made the Suns.
13.
The Sixers.
The Sixers.
Sixers are
He's
frauds.
putting his trust in
Sixers
Philly.
are frauds.
Philly cannot
They're
win
frauds.
2
They're
series
frauds.
in a row. They
I'm
cannot
saying-
get into the conference.
As much as Phoenix is a threat now, they don't have as good of a defensive team now.
No, they don't.
Chris Paul's getting old.
The Nuggets.
Devin Booker's not a great
The Nuggets.
defender.
Booker's not really
Are
hustling.
you taking the
Durant's not
Nuggets?
really a
Are you
great
taking the
defender.
Nuggets over the Sixers?
Durant is a good
The
defender.
Nuggets I'll
He's
take over the
so
Sixers, I
long.
guess.
His arms go to his knees.
All right.
Yeah.
I know you hate this team, the Mavericks.
The Mavericks, I don't see them. I don't think the Mavericks are a threat. They traded away Dorian Finney-Smith, who is like their defensive anchor. They have 3 players, and the rest, they don't have much talent really. Like
Reggie
they're
Bullock.
good. They're good. Like they fit the team.
Dwight Powell.
They're gonna-
Dallas
I
Mavericks
saw that man
represent.
live.
He's from Toronto. I saw him in Young
I think
Street.
He was at
Dallas.
Hoop
You
Dome.
saw one young?
Yeah,
Where
I
are
think
you?
Dallas is
Walked past me Young a couple years ago.
Where on young? Downtown?
Yeah, Young in London.
I saw him training at
Oh,
Hoop
dude.
Dome.
Yeah, I think
He's
Dallas
just
is a
practicing.
threat to win a bunch of
Yeah.
regular season games, but I just don't see them. Like I could see them winning a playoff series or 2, but I can't see them. I don't think they would have a chance against the
Yeah.
Bucks or the Celtics or the Suns or the Nuggets.
Yeah.
And also,
The Sixers are not on that list.
no,
The Sixers.
aren't.
Hey, the Sixers.
All right,
aren't
maybe
good.
the
They're not
Sixers I'd say are top 5 team, big threat.
So
I think
who's your top
I think-
teams in
I
the East
think
then?
the-
Top
Celtics
5
and
in
who?
the
the
East,
South,
for sure.
the top 5 teams that I think could
Joel
win a
Embiid?
championship. I think the team that probably has the highest chance is the Celtics, and then the Bucks, and the
Okay.
Nuggets. The
A
Celtics,
rookie coach.
Celtics, Bucks, Nuggets, Suns, and Sixers.
Who you
I think
taking?
are
Who you
all
taking?
teams
Mavericks
with
or
a real
Suns?
chance.
I mean, Mavericks or Suns.
The Suns. I don't.
Well, it
I
depends
think
who's
the
healthy,
Mavericks
of
have
course.
them. Like the Suns don't have a great.
Let's
defense
not talk
anymore.
about last year. Let's not talk
That
about
was
last
Kyrie.
embarrassing.
We saw that shit live.
I mean, see the
Were you at
Suns.
the game?
The Suns, they don't have a
No
great
profanity
defense.
on Pear.
Sorry.
No profanity.
But hey,
all in the swear jar.
take in the Mavericks have no defense anymore, like, at all.
There's
Kyrie
one
can't play
defender.
defense, and Luka can't play defense, and Christian Wood isn't a great defender himself either.
Okay,
So,
but
what
remember,
threat do they
we were
pose?
saying that last year. They only had Dorian Finney-Smith as a defender.
Dorian Finney-Smith is very underrated. in my
Now they
opinion.
have a guard like Jalen Brunson, but better than Kyrie, like last year. Remember, we were walking outside
Brunson's playing
and we
really
came
well
back
on
to your
the-
house and we're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Sorry, the Mavericks are up like 30.
Yeah, that was
That was a
game
funny
against
game.
the Suns last year. Oh my god, oh gosh, that was just disturbing.
Let's read out some of the quotes from the Max.
Yeah.
Some comments.
No, like
Quotes.
some quotes I came
Yeah,
up with.
I
some,
think
some
overall
slogans.
the Celtics and the Bucks and the Nuggets are the 3 big real threats
read
to
them
win the
out to you
championship.
guys.
I don't
Yeah.
think any other team really.
No, that's
I
fair.
don't see any other team.
And I said
competing.
money on the Mavs.
Okay, I
and
came-
Celtics finals, Mavs and 6.
You said Mavs.
I
and
came
Cavs,
up with
actually.
these years
Actually,
ago.
I think the Cavs have a chance too.
Eddie Russell's gonna read out some of my
Oh.
quotes.
All right, let's hear some of the quotes.
Some Muck-centered quotes.
Okay, so Muck slogans. All right,
You're
you
the Muck
guys
slogans guy.
listening? Eat, sleep, Muck, repeat. I already said that
It's a
one.
beautiful one.
Keep calm and bear Muck on. Just it and Muck it. You missed 100% of the Mucks you don't Muck. I
You
said
heard that one.
already.
That's a fire one.
May the Muck be with you. I've never seen any Star Wars film before. when,
Never were a fan, eh?
when in doubt, I've never seen any Harry Potter either.
Whoa.
No, I've never
yes. I
When
don't
in
know
doubt,
that
muck
one.
it out. Muck or to be mucked. Muck on and always muck.
There you go. I
Those
love
are the slogans.
I love the slogans.
Maybe one of those goes on a shirt. Who knows?
There you go.
Collab
Hey,
with Eddie.
you know,
collab.
you got the Eddie Partridge shirt on. Sam,
This episode is
just
brought to you
I'm
by.
just wearing a hoodie over it.
Sam, let's
Yeah,
see
show
it.
it.
let's get it. Let's get
This
it.
episode is
Hey.
brought to you by the Eddie
no.
Partridge face, not face shirt.
You
Eddie
guys, you're
Partridge
clearly
face
seeing Eddie balcony.
brand
Here, I'll take the hoodie off.
Get this shit off.
for Valentine's Day. Don't you want to get
yeah.
your loved one a gift they will forever remember? If you want to do
Let's
that,
go.
buy
Hey,
the Eddie
show me,
Partridge
please.
shirt.
Hey, y'all see the shirt? Y'all see the shirt?
Come in,
guys?
come in. Yeah, there you go.
Let's get in the
Yeah.
center.
Camera?
There you go.
The
And we'll
boys
show-
bear, the
show
bear
the
boys.
Mr.
Oh, yeah, you're
Very
Guys,
nice.
no.
Your Valentine, they don't want
Eddie and I have a
flowers.
very loving
They
relationship.
don't want
As a
chocolates.
boyfriend.
They don't want a date. They want this.
Yo, get your loved ones the Eddie Partridge shirt, okay? Okay. So yeah, get the loved ones, get your friends, get your family the shirt. This is everyone's dream gift. Christmas passed, unfortunately. Hanukkah as well. We got to shout out Hanukkah.
We got a couple
Hanukkah.
orders during Christmas.
Loves the juice.
We did.
The
We
unit.
got some hats. We got the hats, guys. We got the mugs to drink your green tea and your Java House in. Shout out to Java House.
Sponsored, not really.
But hey, y'all see the shirt? He's wearing the shirt. Have you ever had a bad
We are
experience with
sponsored
the
by
shirt?
this
Never
brand
had
right
a bad
here.
experience.
Go Good Time Media Shop. Buy a shirt. Buy 2 shirts. Buy 3 shirts.
And obviously sponsored by Common Samurai's W Mucks.
And
Muck.
Bear Mucks.
Hey,
Pear tree.
so you guys here, you heard it here first. We're gonna get a Muck shirt eventually, hopefully, from
collab,
Mr. Bear
hopefully.
Muck and Mr. Common Samurai's W. We can get some
course.
Common Samurai's W
You
merchandise.
heard it here on recording, on film.
And Sam, I think last time we discussed that your Muck page might be coming out with a TikTok soon. Is that still on the way?
Yeah, we'll get that going.
Okay,
'Cause,
TikTok.
hey, I think TikTok is a great way to grow
I think
your audience.
before this episode comes out, there will be a Pear Tree Pod TikTok where we'll be posting the clips. So
Ooh, guys, go follow the Pear
Go
Tree
check it out,
Podcast
blow it
on
up.
TikTok.
I'll be
Will it
following.
be out? Will it be out
Bear
by the
Muck's
time
following.
this episode comes out?
I know for a fact Common Samurai's W's following. Why aren't you following?
You gotta
If you're not
follow.
if you're not
Follow the
subscribed,
TikTok.
if you're not following the Instagram page, go do that,
Do that
right now.
guys. And go
Get
like
your head out of
all
your
the
bottoms. Get your head out of your bottoms.
videos. There you go. Hey,
Boys, man.
Always
always Muck. And you got the Blue Jays shirt on. How are the Blue Jays doing?
Too young. Chase Fogle, Matthew Plunick, too young.
Too young.
How are the Jays doing?
Yeah.
Well, the Jays
Season's
are,
not started yet.
Jays are obviously not playing yet.
What do you think about Bo?
Spring training.
What do you think
very
about Bo
soon.
re-signing?
Say that.
I'm very happy with that.
You think they got a chance this year?
Right. Marco was asking me about the Bo signing. It's good that we came to an agreement with him because how arbitration works in the MLB, you have to like negotiate with the player before the season, after before every season starts. So we signed an extension. You don't have to do the arbitration anymore. So that's just another one off the books for the Jays.
You like the deal?
Deal with someone else.
Was the deal?
Deal with another player. I like the deal. I wish it was a bit longer, maybe 4 or 5 years. But maybe that just tells us that Bo will be taking his talents to Florida or somewhere in the South when he's gone from the Jays. So let's hope I'm wrong. Let's hope he re-signs after the 3-year deal. But we're happy to have him for 3 more
Calling it
seasons.
now. I think I already called it in the second episode. Jays 2023 World Series champs.
Hey
When it
guys,
happens-
God willing.
guys, maybe the Raptors get a good free agent signing this next summer.
Are you
and then-
giving up on them?
I think the Raptors are gonna make the play, and I think Hey, can we take a
think so,
second?
too. I think
Can we
so,
take
too,
a
for
second
sure.
to talk about the
Salt and pepper. No,
Jakob Pertl trade?
sugar and spice.
Can
Jakob and Siakam.
the
That's-
Yak and Skills?
Yeah.
Yak and Skills back together.
Yak and
Can we
Skills,
take a
yeah.
second to talk about this big trade? Because I think are the Raptors a contender now?
Are the Raptors gonna make the 1 seed?
I think now the Raptors got the best 6-man rotation in the league.
I think we have
A great
I
six-man
really think we
rotation.
have a chance of getting top 6. I really do. We're
I
playing.
don't think we could win as many regular season games, but in the playoffs, I think we're. a
No,
threat
you don't want to
take
see
out.
the Raptors in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying.
I think
I could really see us make it over the
I-
plan and get the 6th seed. I really do. We're playing.
Really?
We're playing a lot of
but
sub
that's-
500
we gotta
teams
get a,
now.
we gotta
and
get a
I
lot of wins to get.
I mean, we should beat the
haven't
Jazz.
lost any
We should beat the
players.
Should
Jazz.
have beat the Jazz.
We should've
So
beat the Jazz.
if the Raptors
rest-
get
no
the
rest.
7th or the 8th seed from the play-in,
Playing Pistons tomorrow. I think.
think about it, guys.
Should be alright.
Do you think the Raptors can upset the Bucks? You know, we got Jakob Pertl now. We got some post defense.
Siakam's
We have-
locking up Giannis.
I mean, you do remember, guys. We got the best defender in the league, OG Anunoby.
We do.
We got a great post defender, Jakob Pertl. Can the Raptors be a threat to take out the Celtics or the Bucks?
He's a really good rebounder too.
He is a good
No,
rebounder.
no,
We
he's
got
a
our
good
big
rebounder.
boy.
the best center we've had since Valanciunas.
He's way taller than me. Jakob Pertl, 7'2".
So no, this
I'm
guy
6'10".
6'10",
But Jakob
One of the
Pertl's
tallest
pretty
people I know.
tall too.
tallest human I've ever stood close to.
No, what about have you never met Zach Edey?
No, tall guy.
He's like 7'4". He goes Purdue. I
Shout
think.
out. Wait, is that Canadian guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He,
Zach Edey.
I-
Hopefully
I
he
met
gets
him.
drafted.
Huh?
We're rooting
I
for
met
you down here in Toronto.
We want to see more Canadians in the league.
Gotta get more Canadians.
Shay's coming to the Raptors. I'm calling it.
Hey guys, so I think the Raptors. I don't know if we're a championship team this season, but
We're definitely not.
we could definitely be a threat to
You
take
know
out
who
the Bucks.
is a
so
championship
watch out for
team?
I
that.
think we can make a bit of noise.
The
with that, for
Leafs
sure.
won 3-0 last night.
Hey guys,
Who's
just
that?
How was that
saying,
game?
just saying.
You were there?
I was not.
No, because it was in Columbus. The
right.
famous home and home. We played Columbus in their home last night. We play Columbus in our home tonight, in our barn.
We
Scotia
are
Arena.
winning the cup. All right.
Hey, but think about this though.
We'll win.
If we win the cup,
We'll
Eddie
win
said
one
he'd
round.
go bald.
And we're way better than those Sens there in the capital of Canada.
Hey, let's
They
say
can't even win a
the
series.
Leafs win this
Can't
year.
even make the playoffs.
If the Leafs win this year, We could get the Blue Jays winning. Next year, if we get a good free
Well,
agent signing,
our
we could
city
get the
would make
Raptors
a lot of
winning.
noise, you know.
Argos won.
Toronto. Hey,
Who knows?
let's go
Kawhi
Argos.
back to Toronto. Kawhi and
back.
Kawhi and
Kawhi and dime.
I don't know. Maybe
Kawhi.
we can get a Kawhi muck going. Get Kawhi on the Bear
I'd
muck.
love to get Kawhi.
We'll get Serge
We
on.
can
here.
get Serge
You should
Ibaka.
email. Sorry, not email.
Serge,
send a message.
Mafuzi Chef. How hungry are
Hey,
you?
maybe
How hungry are
maybe
you?
we can get Russell Westbrook from
Big-
if he gets bought out. We can
Big
get Russell
inspiration for the Mucks, Mr. Mafuzi Chef. Love Mafuzi Chef.
Westbrook.
Definitely.
What a great.
Is he on the Bucks still?
Mafuzi
No,
Chef
he's I
avec
think he's a
classe.
free agent
Avec
right now. I
classe.
think he got dropped or he got traded or dropped or something.
Love Mafuzi Chef.
Oh,
So I
see, he loves throwing shit at me.
language.
Sam. Sorry.
If you didn't know, Sam and Eddie used to do, what is it called?
We did martial arts together.
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
If this video gets 20 likes, we'll do a live
You know what?
jiu-jitsu
How about
match.
this? If this video gets 5 likes, we will post a clip on the
Instagram.
The
We will shout out our old jiu-jitsu instructor, who we haven't spoken
Paul.
to in like.
But yeah, if
years.
if this video gets 1 like, we will do a jiu-jitsu.
He'll probably beat me because I've
a
forgotten
jiu-jitsu
most of my
fight,
martial
and we'll
arts.
post
That's a
it.
one like.
Speaking
So
of likes
one
and
like,
speaking
guys.
of posting, I gotta post this map.
Oh, let's see the
Oh,
process
man.
between how do you post it. Let's see that.
Any special captions you put?
Caption.
Yeah, what should the caption be? What are you thinking, Pear Tree Boys?
Mucking with the Pears.
Mucking with the Pears. Bear mucking with the Pears.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it.
Who else should we get on the mock? Sorry, on the podcast.
Hey guys, we got some exciting guests coming up.
Hey, I'll give you.
Just wait, just wait. We got some exciting guests. We don't want to spoil too many of them, but
We spoiled a couple, you know.
I think we got like 40 people lined up that want to be on the pod.
We'll get more. We'll get some. We got some Survivor people. We'll get on the.
We got some athletes trying to come on. We got
Shout out to
We got.
Joey
Hey,
Sapelt.
I don't want to spoil
Bye.
some stuff, but
Yeah, so shout out
There
Joey.
is-
Shout out to Joey Sapelt.
there is an NBA legend.
Nice lad.
NBA
Very nice
legend
lad.
Kareem. He wants to defend himself after this.
Oh yeah, he totally wants to come on a
Scoring.
podcast.
I think he might.
We
I
do
think-
have-
Mucking
we-
with the
we
Pears
got Marco.
and
We
on
do
the
have a
top.
athlete that wants to be on the podcast. You know
That's
who you
true.
are.
That's true.
We'll get you on here.
Hey guys, special
I got
guest
my
in the
Peru,
future.
yeah?
All right,
But
so
we
what's
can't
the
spoil
caption?
too much.
Oh, you're regular.
Mr. Bear Muck, what's the caption you got going on here?
Because I tagged you in my caption. Bear macking with the Pears and at Cameron Sam Rose W Max.
There we
That's
go.
beautiful.
I like that. Love it.
Go check out the post. We'll be posting it. Can we do a shared post?
Yeah.
Can we do a share?
See if we can do
Yeah,
share
just
post.
do
Check if you, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out later.
Hey guys, you wanna let the fans know where they can reach you,
Or they could reach me?
Instagram,
Not your number,
Bear
like-
Muck.
where they can
I have
find the
an
content.
I have an Instagram that I run along, just like Pear Trees. It's called Bear Muck, BAREMUCK, and always Mac. Hit
Not
it
the
up,
always Muck part, but just the Bear Muck.
and
part.
always Mac, but hit up BARE.
Follow that. How many followers you have right now?
BAREMUCK, Bear
How
Muck.
many followers?
Very
you
well
got?
known.
Comment Sam Rose W Max,
There you go.
COMMON, Sam W Rose Max.
It's like Rose W.
Yeah.
But either way, you get the idea. Shout out to
They'll be
everybody.
tagged. They'll be tagged.
How many followers do you have on the Bear Muck page? Do you know?
I've been sitting at the 700 mark for a long time.
700.
Hey,
Let's get that up.
let's get it 2,000, guys. You got
Let's
this
get
shit.
the
Let's
4
get it
digits.
2,000.
Let's
4
get the
digits.
boys,
5
man.
digits.
Everyone follow
Man,
Mr. Comment
Seven
Sam Rose
digits.
W. Follow Mr. Bear Muck and follow the Pear Tree Podcast. Obviously, I think.
Any special people you cut?
Any more shout outs before we head out?
Shout out to Schaefer, shout out to George, Schaefer George, Jordan Dax, Jacob Schaefer.
Any
Shout out to the Laurier lads.
any
as well.
guests we can expect on
Joey.
the Mucks?
Yeah,
Joey Ain, Matthew
any
special
Plotnick.
guests
Shout out
on
to
the
Matthew
Mucks,
Plotnick.
Oh,
Shout out
like
to
any
Sean
future
Zone.
muckers?
Anyone?
Anybody that you want to get on the channel.
Or Mr. Ethan Dolman.
Mr. Ethan Dolman.
Or
Hey,
Mr.
Dolman.
Ethan Dolman.
If you-
Shout out.
Last
We gotta
question.
get Eli
before-
Markovich and Eli Arthurs out
Oh,
here.
and
Shout
Mr.
them out.
Arthur's and Eli.
We gotta shout them out too.
And Mr. Gitlin, and
And
Shane
Ryan-
Gitlin.
Ryan Gitlin,
Brandon
yeah.
Gitlin,
We gotta
and
hit him
Shane
out.
Gitlin. The
You know
Gitlins
Shane
are like-
Gitlin.
And we like Linda and Paul, of course.
I think it's the most shouts we
Also,
ever had. Instagram,
shout out
like,
to Jack Dankoff.
Dank off.
Shout out to Jody
Dankoff. I used to
Goldstein.
go to
You're
school
a
with Jack
G.
Dankoff.
Shout
Shout out Thomas Partridge.
Shout out
Shout out
Thomas
Daruka
Partridge.
Khan. Shout out James Lay.
James Lee.
James Lay.
Shout out to our friends.
Shout out to Vev Klein, Zadie Vev.
Shout out to David Jung, Evan Hum, Brandon Kim.
Shout out my mom.
Wesley Robertson.
Shout out my
Shout
dad.
everybody out.
Luca Rubino.
Shout out Grandma.
Grandma Meatball. Thank you for your
Shout
card.
out to you, Sage. Love you. Yeah.
What's your mom's name?
Jody.
Shout out Jody.
Shout out Parker Rose.
Parker.
Shout out Mr. Nugget Rose.
A nugget.
Nugget.
I love nugget.
Shout out to my dog as well, Marley.
Marley, can we get Marley?
Alright, any closing statements before we end it up?
We'll be back. That's
Shout out!
for sure.
Oh, shout out to!
Oh.
I have another person to shout out. Zach Graff. Shout out to Zach Graff.
Alright, guys. Let's stand up for a little photo. And,
Farewell, farewell.
Shorter pot. Oh my god.
The boys bear.
Hey, how you gonna?
This
Alright.
is not. You have to.
Alright, head out.